Hey, what's going on everyone? This is my review of episode 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. So episode 5 of Kenobi came out a week ago and my review is a bit late. No, it's exam week, so I apologise for that. But yeah, so I watched episode 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi and it was certainly better than episode 4, which I thought was atrocious. But it still did not get me fully on board with the show. Now, this is going to be a fairly brief review. There will be spoilers in it, so quick warning about that. But yeah, so it certainly had good moments that I enjoyed, but overall, it's just not hooking me. It's episode 5 now, and I'm not hooked at all. I wasn't excited for this episode at all because episode 4 was so bad, so I was not excited for this episode at all. But then I watched it and I was like, okay, this is better, but it doesn't really get me excited for the finale. And it was just, I suppose, underwhelming. I don't know. I guess there was some good moments. It made me like Reva more as a character when we learned that she was a youngling and that her whole mission was to kill Vader, which was like, okay, that sort of makes sense as to why she's, she seemed a bit off and she didn't seem like the other Inquisitors. She seemed different. Okay, that makes sense, and it makes me sympathize with her a bit more. So that was good. The stuff with Vader obviously was fantastic. The stuff at the end of the episode with Vader, where he pulls the ship down and rips it apart looking for Obi-Wan, that was awesome. That was like really, really great. And the fight between Reva and Vader I thought was actually done really, really well, and it was the best lightsaber fight I'd seen on this show so far, and I thought that was really fun. So that was done really well. Vader throughout this whole episode was a badass. Vader's amazing. He's the best part of this show. Every scene he's in, he just eats it up. And yeah, Vader's obviously the highlight. Obi-Wan, however, on the other hand, is not so much the highlight of his own show. He's just he's just underwhelming. It's not that he's not interesting. Obi-Wan Kenobi is an interesting character, but this show has just made him seem to. So far, I'm just not into his character in this show. I'm not into Leia at all. Her character is so not interesting. There's one part that really annoyed me. She had to go fix something that was wrong with like the doors that were letting the ship out. Somehow, the only person able to fix it was a 10-year-old. Like, I understand that she was the only one who could fit through there, but she has no technical experience. She's 10 years old. How is she gonna fix it? I don't get it. It's a lot of it's a little bit illogical, and yeah, I'm not into this show at all as much as I thought I would be, and I'm disappointed by it. There was a scene with Tala. She sacrificed herself. I could not care less. I didn't care. I didn't know if I was supposed to care. I feel like if this show was done really well, I would have cared. I did not care at all. It just shows how not into this show I am. This was a sacrifice, and it was meant to be emotional. I felt nothing. I didn't care about her as a character. I don't know, it just wasn't interested. I didn't care. I wasn't interested. And the show's done a bad job in getting me interested. Obviously, this was one of the better episodes because there was really cool moments. And I'm not saying that I'm looking for cool moments. But, in a show that does not have much substance and much interesting story, cool moments are all we have. And cool moments are all we look for at this point. Honestly, at this point, I think I liked Boba Fett more, and I had a lot of problems with Boba Fett. But at this point, I liked Boba Fett more. We'll see how the next episode goes. We've still got one full episode left. We've got the finale. It could knock it out of the park, and I could love it. But I don't know. By the way, this review will go up after the finale has already come out, but this is being recorded before the finale has come out. So yeah, I have not seen the finale yet because it is not out. This is being recorded before then. So yeah, it could be great. It could be fantastic. It could be amazing. It could be everything we wanted from this show. But to be fair, in the first place, I didn't know why they were making this show. And it just feels unnecessary, very unnecessary. But I thought to myself, hey, if they tell a good story, why not? So far, they have not told a good story at all. And it feels like this show's been a big waste of time. There's still one episode left. It could sort of redeem itself to make me actually like it. But at this point in time, it doesn't look like it's going to get there. And I'm really disappointed by that because I was really excited for this show. But yeah, I'm off the board. I've jumped ship now. I'm obviously going to watch the next episode. I'm not excited for it at all. But I'm just, yeah. I had hope for this episode and there were cool moments. But overall, the story is just not engaging. It's not strong enough to engage me. Yeah, I'm not into it. Anyway, that's my review for episode 5 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. I will be reviewing the finale and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.